So Janja Garnbret alone on the stage. I have to say, from watching her all of last season, particularly in the league competition, she seems impervious to nerves, fear, or any of the...
or falling?
Or falling, yeah.
Gravity, really?
Impervious to gravity is a good trait to have as a climber.
Very. And yep, as I suspected, also made that jump move look really easy. Janja's been amazing on the jumps so far on the circuit this year, flashing jumps that took other climbers, 5, 10 attempts.
And again, climbs quickly, not messing about. She's probably well aware that anything other than a flash puts her at an immediate disadvantage in this final. No worries for Janja. 45 seconds after emerging onto the mat, she goes back in. Well, I mean, normally in the finals, you've got a long rest. Not a good foothold, then it, in a way, becomes a poor foothold.
Yeah. Oh, and she's jumping right back on for another attempt.
Probably knows in the fact that all the other athletes came in after their full-time allotment that they weren't doing it, so she'll want to have 3 attempts if possible.
I mean, ideally, she'll do it next go.
Ideally, she will,
but it's possible that...
I think she's leaving herself enough time for a 3rd if she needs it.
Yeah.
It's not the most dignified move, that getting the left leg round. Very hard to do it gracefully.
Yeah.
And there, she's got it round now. And she's ready to roll. Now she has a little look down and left. Last time her eyes were just focused on heading upwards. I think she'll consider her positioning slightly more this time. She's probably needed another 5 centimeters on the jump to make it.
A lot of the competitors have been feeling around that hold quite a bit. I think it's a pretty new hold. So they haven't had a lot of... Oh, and gets it.
So another technique altogether there. She put her whole left forearm onto the volume and kind of levered onto it. So 6th attempt. That was her 6th attempt on the boulder. Janja Garnbret out. What a statement this would be. Flash the first boulder, but the second boulder, second go. Surely not, surely not. And that's a flash for Janja Garnbret. Wow. That is extraordinary, because that boulder was causing so many problems to world-class climbers. They couldn't figure out how to start it, let alone finish it. Here's Janja. There are your scores. Needs a top at the very least to win. Needs to do it in less than 5 attempts. Looking very solid. If she tops it this go, the maths is over. And I have to say, not even any sign of effort on her face.
No.
Very smooth. These are moves that stop world-class climbers. The world champion was finding these moves hard.
Janja's just
cruising through. Yeah. It's the only word for it. That's a top, and that's a win.